Hello, friends. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the BCAE Summer Series, where we put you to work to improve your golf and bowling game, specifically your golf game this summer. I have with me Mr. Cunningham of BC Pro Shop, and he is modeling one of the pieces of equipment we will be using today. Today we will be focusing on our core strength. We have some fun moves that Brett did not let me change out, so that lets you know how golf related they are for today, because he does love his golf moves. Another piece of equipment that we have today is the sliding core disc. Again, like last time, you can use a towel on a hardwood floor, you can use a sock on a hardwood floor, paper plate, whatever's going to work for you. And of course, for the long band, it is a resistance band, but because of the movement for 2 out of the 3 moves today, you can use anything that will keep your arms at a T formation. Wow, that was very cheerleader of me. So, ta-da! So that we don't have to deal with any more of Brett's warm-up antics, let's get into our 3 moves for today. So the first move we have is a backswing trail leg rotation here. So we'll get rid of that disc. We're going to put that down under our foot.
Oh, we're doing this one?
Yes.
You changed the order on me.
I did. I switched it up. So this is our first one. So we're going to swing, twisting at our core, or prepare to swing. We lift up, prepare to swing. Slight core work. You want your core tight with a slight twist. Okay, the next one, we're going to add in that core disc slider. This one is complicated, so it's a lot of work. You're going to get less reps in the 30 seconds of work, but that's okay. It's about the collection of all of your muscles, the tightening of your core. That's the most important. It's not about the number of reps, it's about the actual connection to everything. So Brett's going to slide back, and as he does, he's going to take the arm of the leg that is going back and bring it down to the opposite knee. Core is going to be tight, and he's going to rotate, reaching for that other knee. He does need to widen his stance a little bit, but we'll get to that when we get started.
Plie.
Plie. And then last but not least, you can use a band for this, which we are going to use, or you can use a weight up here at your face, but we're going to extend our arms out, and Brett's going to rotate his core, and I'm going to hold mine tight, and as he comes back, it's my turn to rotate and go back. So we have core rotations for today. Those are our 3 moves. Grab your equipment, grab your water, and we'll see you back here in a second. Okay.
I can't even see it.
All right, so as always, we've got to warm up first. Our first warm up is going to be our hip circle.
No, these are called Angel Jimenez.
Okay, whatever he called them, let's do them. Can you open your legs, please?
No, he does it with them together.
Okay, well, SpongeBob doesn't. So it's the SpongeBob where you bring it around town, right? So,
this is the Anal.
okay, so Brett's going to do his own thing as usual. But we just want you to warm up your hips. Get yourself ready to work the core.
Yeah.
Not quite sure what that is, but we're going to run with it. All right, next we want to do side bends. So core tight, even though we're just warming up, you always want to make sure your core is tight. And you just want to reach for that knee. Go as far down as you can.
Or as short as you can in my case.
Yeah, sure.
One of these days, I might touch my knee with my fin. Yes.
With your fin? What are you, a fish?
Shark.
Shark. Shark bait. Ooh, ha ha. All right, we're going to get into those hip circles again here in a second.
I'm going to start with the Angels again.
Yep, he's going to do what he's doing, and here we go. You look like you're doing a potty dance. Like you got to go potty. You're working so hard. Don't you get a cramp. Don't you start this off with one of your cramps.
No, I'm well hydrated today.
Yes, because we have our BCAAs, right?
Sure. Or the sweet teas I've been pounding.
I just bought those. All right, you can pelvic thrust if you want. All right, side bends. Here we go.
Look at us in unison.
Yeah, it won't last. Very rarely are we ever on the same page.
That's true.
Try to make sure as you're doing your side bends that your hips aren't popping out. Brett, you're doing great.
Obviously.
Obviously, yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Done. All right, so while Brett gets a drink and gets ready for our first move, I'm going to give you our pep talk. As always, it takes a lot of courage to get up and get your workouts done, especially if you're going through something, which everybody's going through something. So I'm proud of you for showing up today. And as always, we are honored that you decided to come and spend time with us, right?
Yes.
Yes. So we are going to work our core today. We're going to improve our core strength, which will ultimately help lower back pain if you're experiencing that. These movements should help your golf swing, among other things. So we hope that you do enjoy them. This motion, again, you will need a resistance band for, but something that has a little bit of give, a little bit of stretch will work as well. So without,
I feel like you could do it with probably.
you could do it with a
light
dumbbell.
weight, yeah.
Could also try a dumbbell. So we're gonna do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. Brett's gonna do all of the moves except the core rotation. I'll jump in for that. So he's got it under his foot. Let's go. So he swings and resets. Making sure to tighten the core as he pulls up.
Feel it right
I
here.
was gonna say, tell us where you feel it. You read my mind. Keep going. Brett is using a lighter resistance band. Let's do one more right here. Let's switch feet. I'll tell you when to go. Yeah, make sure it's secure.
I'll go when I get it under my foot.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Let's get into it. Go ahead.
Oh, that's such a weird motion because it's the opposite way.
Yeah, so it will feel a little funky if you're right or left hand dominant when you swing.
I definitely feel it more though. Holy crap.
Yep. So make sure that we are twisting rather than moving our hips. Although I know in golf you kind of shift your weight a little bit. Keep going, you're not done.
It should be a twist.
Last one, there you go.
I was just going to say it should be a twist.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Next one, we're going to bring that core slider in. We're going to move quick because, somebody had an issue with the band. All right, so we're going to slide backwards. There we go. Core is tight. So with these, you're going to have a smaller amount of reps because we're taking our time and focusing on the movement. Widen your stance a little. You did say you felt it more when your stance was a little wider.
Yeah, gotta keep the
If
slider
you
underneath.
can keep it. This is our last one on this side. All right, let's switch feet. Take a second to tighten your core. Deep belly breath. Legs are too far apart. Let's go. Take it back.
This is a tough one. Oh boy. Oh, good
There
Lord.
you go. Yeah, you got it. Focus on your balance. Squeeze your glutes as well as keeping your core tight. That will help with your balance. You've got 5 seconds left.
Oh.
Bring it back. Let's do one more, just for good luck.
Oh, good Lord, I'm gonna feel this tomorrow.
All right, let's set that slider over to the side so we don't slip on it, because then I'll laugh before I help you. All right, so for this one, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, core is tight, arms out. So as he's pulling, I can feel it in my core because I'm trying to keep myself straight. Can you feel it in yours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Make sure that you're breathing as you rotate. Nice and tight core. You don't want your core to be poked out because then you're going to form the muscles outward. That's not what you want. Last one for you. Haha, ended on you, stinker. All right.
So next time we're going to switch sides?
We can, yes. Actually, yeah, we should. Good call. That's why I keep you around. All right, so...
Because I'm pretty.
Yeah, because he's pretty. So you've got 15 seconds before we get into the next move. Would you like a beverage, sir?
Nope, good.
Okay, make sure you stay hydrated out there. All right, so we've got the swing coming up in 3 seconds. We're getting ready. Here we go. Take it up.
Oh, sorry.
That's not required for this exercise. I'm sure our neighbors love hearing that. Take your time to rotate. Core tight. Let's do one more on this side. We'll give you a little bit of extra time to switch because we know you struggle with this foot and this band. There we go. Getting our foot ready. Here we go. Take it up. Again, make sure that our core is tight and we're twisting, pulling as far as we can. So I know this is a core exercise, but not only is he feeling it in his core, he'll definitely be feeling it in his shoulders, as well as his triceps from pulling the band. So one more, here we go. All right, get your disc slider and get ready.
What did you just say to me?
Yeah, you heard me. What did I say? Get your disc slider.
This sounds funny.
You're a child. So we're gonna get ready for this next lunge slide. So here we go. taking our time. So as I was saying before, I was told that I said something I don't remember saying.
You didn't say it. It just sounded like
It sounded like I said a dirty word.
it did.
So keep going. A lot of the moves that Active Euphoria puts together may focus on a specific body part, but they always work other areas of your body as well. So while we are working your core, thank you for the switch, let's go. While we are working your core, we are going to make sure that other parts of your body are working. So right now, Brett is also working his hips with the lunge sliding. He does have a weakened hamstring, so that's being worked as well today. So everything has a bit of a mixture.
Damn, I'm giving away my secrets.
Yeah, you're not done.
That was 20 seconds. 20
No.
each.
Yeah, but you started at 25. You skipped 5
I don't
seconds.
think I did.
You did. Switch sides. You see this, people? He's cheating. I hope you slip. I love you, but I hope you slip. All right. Am I going first then?
Nope, I am.
Okay, here we go. Go ahead. Torso twist. I feel as though the hardest part is holding it still. Do you?
No, I think I'm just stronger than you.
Ah, nice joke. You see what I have to deal with, people? Again, making sure your core is tight. And as you twist, it's more about the torso and not the hips like this. You want to take it and make sure your leg is flat.
Thanks for holding it good, babe.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, here you go. All right, round 2 is finished. Brett's going to get a drink this time. I can tell he's getting a little parched and hungry, right?
Fat, I think it's fat.
Okay. Yeah, but I didn't say getting.
That's the word you're
I
looking
said
for.
getting, but okay. So we're going to get into our last round. This time, let's get our foot under that band. Let's start with the other foot this time. Make sure it's secure so we don't smack ourselves in the face. Here we go. Wow, Brett really has a hard time with this foot. Core is tight.
Full shoulder turn to maximize distance.
All right, that's it. Let's switch sides.
No, I started late.
Okay.
Wait,
There we
so you
go.
switch to that foot.
Yeah, that foot was, here we go. Foot is your favorite foot, huh? Try to twist a little more if you can. There you go. This is also going to work his back muscles.
I'll be hitting hard hooks tomorrow.
Yeah, whatever.
That's not good.
That means bad. All right, last one right there. Okay, let's get ready. Here's your favorite piece, your slider. When you are doing this move, do not rest the band under your chins. You should be feeling the pull of it and the resistance. All right, let's go. Take it back, taking our time, making sure we breathe. Exhale when you come up. Core is tight. Remember, this is not about the number of reps. This is about the execution.
Oh, good lord.
That's a good one. One more. You got this. All right, let's switch sides. Take a breather, shake it out. Here we go.
You really want me to shake it out?
I want you to execute the move. Let's do it. Try to take your leg back as far as you can. Really create that work. Connect those muscles. And I want you to know sticking your tongue out makes it easier to execute the movement. All right. Are we ready?
On this side.
You want me on this side?
I want more work on this side, please.
Okay. All right.
You're going first. I need a
okay.
break.
Okay. All right. This is our last torso twist. Here we go. So you rotate. Again, notice that. So right here, it's a pull rather than my hips. If you want, like Brett did, you can take a pause to really hold that resistance. But think about your partner. You've got about 10 more seconds of this. Last one right there. All right. You got through it. You did it.
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating again. I'm so proud of you. That was a hard one. A lot of focus on the kinetic chain and everything. You're so good.
I need a shower.
Anyways, thanks for working your core with us today. Some cool down tips that we want to give you are to do some core breathing exercises. So a core breathing exercise is where you're going to either stand, you can be on all your hands and knees.
Standing's way easier.
Standing, or you can even lay on your back. I'm surprised you don't like it that way.
I don't mind that one.
Well, you liked it on your hands and knees
I was doing
too.
it a lot while I was golfing the other day, actually.
That's good.
Yeah.
See, so if you do it, you can do it standing, whether you're at work, you're on the golf course, whatever you're doing. You want to take a full belly breath. So you take a deep breath in, push your stomach out to fill it with air, so you look like this. Everyone's going to look at this and say, oh my God, she's pregnant. I'm not, so stop. So you take your belly breath, and then as you exhale, you pull your belly button in and up to your back. So
makes you look like you got nice pecs.
there you can see that I went from having a full belly to a tightened core.
If you want to see the full belly, I'll show you the full belly.
Ready? Here we go. Let's do it together. It's not a, I'm skinny and I'm sucking it in. It's a brace. You want to brace it and be strong like a tree trunk. So you take your belly breath. And that's it. It's good for cooling down. It's good for warming up. It's good for doing while you're playing with the kids on the golf course, at the bowling alley, doing what you do.
I was doing it while I was waiting around for other people to hit, so it didn't feel like it took as long.
See, there you go. It's a good distraction. It's a good distraction. So, again, thank you for working out with us, working your core. We'll see you next time. I think next time we'll do some legs. Brett's so excited. Bye, guys.